Howdy everyone, Scott Freeforall here. It is Sunday. We are going to live stream on our survival Let's Play. We're on New Frontier. It's a map by Ola Haldor. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a lovely holiday season, Christmas season. Had a great one myself. We had the entire family with us all in one spot. I know my mother loves that, so I got to see both my daughters. It was great. How's everybody doing today? We've got Daniel in the house. We've got Corpnut. Howdy, guys. Good to see you. Corpnut's even thrown in a howdy emoji. Very nice. All right. Well, I hope. How's everybody doing? How was your Christmas time? Hey, there's Scorp. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you guys. Hey, let's get into the game, shall we? We are on our survival map. Let me show you where we left off and what I've done. So we are in the process of, well, we're trying to make some money. You can see we've got very little left. The good news is we've got quite a bit of silage cooking right here. 76,000 liters. It's 34% fermented, so we need at least one more day, maybe two. And then we've also got this other stuff, and we have a little more to go here. I'll show you. Well, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit more to cut or to pick up. I think we've cut everything. Yeah, we need to pick up this stuff over here. So we're going to do that. Here's something interesting. Let me get into my tractor. So there was a big mess of chaff around our first silage, the one that's been covered. I was able to go around with the forage harvester and pick up all the stuff that was just lying around. And look, 80% full. We had over 12,000 liters of chaff just lying on the ground. So I'm going to drop that right in here. And then we're going to get into picking up a little bit more. Oh, come on, come on. So I'm just not going to be able to go that direction, I'm afraid. That's fine. So I've kind of got a stopgap solution to all the spillage that occurs with the chaff. Because we have two bunkers, we can take anything that spills out and we can put it in the next bunker that hasn't been wrapped yet. Gun it! You know, I tried and it didn't go anywhere. So let's get this out. We're then going to go over it. We're going to make sure it's compacted. Make sure it's... Oh, no. I'm stuck. Okay, I just made it. Excellent. Which bunker's named Archie? Good one, Corpnut. I like it. So what's new with me? So today, I got a lot done. I did all of my laundry. Went to the grocery store, started another batch of beef stew, which is in the oven, simmering right now. The bad news is, I had just started cooking, and I was sharpening my knife, and I cut my thumb. Let me tell you, I cut it. I don't know if I got all the way to the bone, but it got pretty close. So the good news is after two Band-Aids, and I'm sorry if I'm grossing anyone out. After two Band-Aids, I got the bleeding to stop. So it's doing okay now. It doesn't feel wonderful, but it's okay. I don't think I'm going to need any stitches. So I'm gonna go it without going to the doc in a box to get a stitch or two. I think it'll be okay. If I wake up in the morning and it's not doing well, then I might go over there, but don't want to do stitches if I can help it. Cut counter 1. Yeah, thank you, CorpNet. Yeah, it does suck. And I just started. And I am very, well, I like to think I'm very careful with my knife skills. I'm a collector of knives. I sharpen my own knives. I keep them sharp. And so, yeah, I was just going at it with a honing rod. And I did the thing you're not supposed to do, and that is I had my hand down and I was doing this, and I went whoop. I should have held it up here and done this. Just so you know, that's the way you do it. Okay, are we at 100%? I didn't look. We should be. Yeah, we're at 100%. Let's go pick up some more chaff. Got a nice K-bar. Nice, CorpNut. Most of my knives are pocket knives, and they are Case brand. Case, not Case IH, but Case knives. Is it WR Case, I think is what it's called. I probably got, I haven't counted in a long time. Ooh. Oh, no. So what has happened here? Did the grass grow a little bit? I don't know. But this chaff's going to be hard to see. That's unfortunate. Let me get up really high. Okay, I can see it better now. So let's just get in here. Oh yeah, I think I was just doing this, right? Yeah. I'm going to get it high. Looks like I can see it better this way. I know it's not like great viewing for you guys. Oh, I can see where I left off here. Next purchase is going to be a windrower. That is going to put an end to our having to traverse every square meter of this meadow grass. Mind you, this is not a field. This is just meadow grass because, oh my gosh, we don't have any money. We barely have any equipment. We've got this tractor, which we downscaled from our original one so that we could buy mowing equipment. I'm just filling you guys in who haven't been with us too long. We cut down some trees, and that was enough to buy some equipment. But we've got a mower. You can see it maybe over in the distance. We've got this forage wagon. Got this nice old tractor. And I've got a winch, which you can see in the distance over there as well. Excuse me. Man, I'm not doing a good job at picking this up. I'm trying to talk and work at the same time. It's not working. You've got high-end chef knives in the kitchen. Wow, Scorp. That's great. You know, for someone who collects nice knives, my kitchen knives are very basic. I just bought like a set of 3... Are they maybe KitchenAid? They're stainless steel handles, so they're like easy to clean, and they're sharp. You know what I've learned is for utility knives, so not collector knives, but for utility knives, buy a knife that feels good in your hand, that you can handle well, that has good steel, like good German or Japanese steel is usually what I go for, and there's different grades of stainless steel and all that, but I usually go for stainless because it doesn't rust. And keep it sharp. Use a honing knife, a honing rod, and then when that isn't working, then you go to a sharpener. See, you're taking off some metal, you're reforming that angle. Anyway, that's kind of my advice. Let's see, you did have a K-bar. It went with you all over the world. It disappeared. Oh, no. Yeah, knives have a way of doing that. You've got a Westhoff knife. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Good German steel. Wait, you were a chef, Scorp? How interesting. Okay. All right, well, you definitely know, you know more about kitchen knives than I do. That's not really where my expertise is. Mine is really in pocket knives, and really more the classic variety. Someday, you know what? I'm speaking to my Team Free-for-All folks. So Team Free-for-All are people who financially support this channel. I'm always coming up, or I'm trying to always come up with ideas for you guys. What if I do a Team Free-for-All? I'll do a live stream, and I'll show you my pocket knife collection. Would that be fun? Would that be interesting? Yeah, I might do that. I don't keep them out. I keep them boxed up. They're in oil paper in their original cases in a box. But oh, I didn't say how many I have. I think I have at least 20. I may have as much as 40, but I'm not sure. I lost count. Mrs. got you some serrated knife, and you hate them. You know, serrated knives are good. I have one serrated knife, and I use it for cutting bread and tomatoes, things like that. Everything else, I use just a standard chef knife, and I have a paring knife, and then I have that serrated knife. That's really all you need. And I'll let Scorp speak to anything more than that, because that's kind of where my expertise ends. Hey, it's the Sim Guy. Howdy, Sim Guy. Good to see you. Oh, Fortnite, I saw you earlier say hi. I'm sorry. Can you join Fortnite? No, this is just a single play. This is not in a multiplayer scenario. And there's Tony S. Hello, Tony S. Howdy. Great to have you with us today. Yeah, for bread, they're fine, Corpnut. I agree. Corpnut is asking, did I send you a picture of your M4 rifle build? I think you did, Corp. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Check the Discord, and if you didn't, you can send it. Just drop it there so everybody can see it. Corpnut, Scorp, you ran a few cafeterias like what you have at work. Okay, nice. So you worked in a corporate kitchen. This is David Patton. Howdy, David. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? All right, we're getting close to full. I'm guessing we'll fill this up. We'll probably fill it up halfway again, and then we're gonna cover that bunker. So it's looking like, with this meadow grass field that we've cut out for ourselves, those two bunker silos that we have should work well for us. And we'll basically cut half of the field, put it in one bunker, let it cook, cut the other half, let it cook. And that way, the plan is that every day to day and a half, because I'm not sure, I think I have it on easy economic difficulty. If so, it should take 48 hours for everything to cook. So one more day plus a little bit, we should have silage. And that's where we're going to make our money. And that's where it's going to get interesting, because we're going to buy a windrower. We're going to buy, what else are we going to buy? We're going to buy some field equipment. We're going to buy a plow. We're going to buy a cultivator. Now, here's the thing, guys. We got to make some fields, because there are, well, okay, I take that back. There are some fields that we can buy, but I'd rather make my own. We can do it with a plow. There is a mod where a cultivator can make a field for you. That is already available. So we could do that. I guess the benefit is we can make fields a lot faster. I don't have a periodic plowing requirement enabled. Okay, we're full. Let's go over there. Faber Farming. Hey-yo, good to see you. How have you been, Faber? Haven't seen you in a while. Scorp, you discovered how much of a cheat you can be. You downloaded a Kinsey planner that they'll let you plant What did I just do? I'm sorry. They'll let you plant short grain rice. Oh, that is a cheat. Wow. Does anyone know how to create a two-way course in AD in FS22? A two-way course. Sim guy, there is a way to do it. When you hit the record, when you go to hit the record button, I think you hold down, help me out guys, you just hold down a button. It's either Control or Alt or Shift, and then you click record. That will start a two-way road. Help me out guys. I don't know, I can't remember which keystroke that is. Faber, you're all right? You've been lurking? Okay. Well, great for you to say howdy. And yes, Faber, you do stream on Twitch. If you guys want to check out Faber and what he's doing on a live stream, check him out on Twitch. And Faber, I assume it's just Faber Farming is your handle on Twitch? It is. Okay, great. Well, there you go, guys. All right, let's get... I apologize for all the jerky camera movements. I'm, when I talk, I don't pay attention so much to the camera, so let me do that. Let's get some nice cinematic compaction. It's weird that I have my trailer on, but it does help with compaction, so I'm leaving it on. Same name, I only let you know, no self-promotion. Okay. Hey, Sim Guy comes in for a favor. All right. I started out on Twitch. When I was really deciding, can I do this? I thought, you know what, I'll start out slow and easy. I started out on Twitch. I think I did, gosh, I don't know, 5 or 6 live streams, maybe a few more. Before I figured out how to do it, I felt confident that I could do it, and then I switched over to YouTube. And the reason was so that I could create content, grow a channel, and live stream. I really like the community on YouTube. I mean, the community on Twitch is great also. There are a few people that I follow on Twitch. I'll admit I haven't had a lot of time to really watch anyone's live stream on YouTube or Twitch. So it's been quite a while. Let's see, how compacted are we? 96, 97, 98. Let's just make sure we're relatively level. Okay, we're 100%. Let's go get the rest of this. I can smell that beef stew simmering in the oven. It smells so good. All right, away we go. It's kind of hard to see this direction, and it just has to do with the angle and the lighting and the texture. So I might miss a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it because next time I mow this, I can pick it up. Not a big deal. Got plenty of chaff. So if you're here, thank you. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. It'll help others find this live stream. People who are looking to watch a YouTube live stream right now. If you really want to help me, you can hit that subscribe button. That's the best way to help me. All right. Back to farming. So again, plan is here. Get some money with our silage. We're going to sell that. We're going to buy a windrower just to make our mowing a little more efficient. And then we're going to start buying field equipment. We may need to cut down a few trees just to get a little bit extra income. If we're just a little short. All right, we're just about done here. Get a little in-cab action here. So, did anyone get a nice or interesting gift for Christmas holidays? And I say Christmas because that's the holiday that I celebrate. But if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or just, you know, happy winter, it's all good. Scorp, you're in cab right now, so you can hear me. Wait, what? Are you in my cab? What? I don't see you, Scorp. I don't have a buddy seat. I know, Scorp. You're farming on your map. You're in cab on your map. What map are you farming right now, Scorp? You know what? I said we were going to get about 1.5 wagons full, and it looks like I'm about right. So we got one, and we're at 42% now. I'm going to pick up just a few scraps. I'm not going to get, like I said, I'm not going to get too crazy. There is this, and then there's this big strip right here that I missed. So I'm going to pick that up, and then we're going to call it. We're going to call it done. Woo! All right. There it is. Not too hard to see that in cab. So we'll pick that up. Why are we not picking anything up? We should be picking it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. And yeah, just this area right here is a little sparsely, sparse amount of grass. I don't know the best way to say that. All right, 44%. Let's go over to the silo, and we will drop it in. The same map. Oh, okay. You've got a big field of oats that you're swathing. Wow. Okay, so you have progressed much further than I have. You've already got fields, large fields. Now you're cheating though, as we know, but because you're making, hold on, let me pull up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's it. Let's get that compacted and covered, and then we will, done with this. Then what we're going to do is we'll save the game. We're going to fast forward time until our first silo has completed fermentation and we have silage. All right, we're 92% compacted here. Now I'm going to try to pick up a little bit of this. It doesn't look like there's a lot of silage there. I mean silage. Like a lot of chaff there. There's actually quite a bit. Let's listen. Oh, come on, Scott. Let me indulge. Okay, there we go. So what can we pick up here in just one pass? So we picked up 11% in that one pass. So there's a good amount of chaff right here. I'm going to see if we can get a little more of that in the silo. And then we will tarp it. Okay. I think that was worth it. What do we get? Another 2,600 liters? I mean, that's money, right? All right, let's just go over this until... Okay, it's 100%. Here's what I like to do. Just leave the tractor there. We're going to blanket it. Yes, I would. Whoop. All right, let's get in our tractor. Let's move on. All right, I'm so excited. Look at this. Let's just look at our handiwork. We've got 2 complete silos. This one, which is 34% fermented, got 76,714 liters. What do we end up here? 50,936. So a little bit less, but that's all right. Okay, save game, save early, save often. All right, take a drink. Have my Argsy gaming mug. Howdy, Argsy. Hope you're doing well. So Argsy, I don't know if you're listening to this. I know you're a busy boy, but I'm going to come see you. I have actively started saving for my New Zealand trip. I've saved up vacation and all that. So within the next, by the end of next year, I'm hoping to have that. Well, within 2 years is what I'm saying. Within 2 years, go to New Zealand. Your Argsy mug. So you have an Argsy mug. Oh, you found your Argsy mug in the cupboard. Nice, Sim guys. We got several Argsy mugs out there in the world. Nice. You threw in your money from previous. Okay, Scorp, that's fair. If you're gonna bring money from one map to start a new one, I've done that several times, and that's actually a fun way to go. You need your scottfreeforall mug. Yeah, you do, Sim guy, and you can buy one. I do have a shop. I don't advertise it that much, but if you really want some merch, you can get this hat. I have this hat in pink. I also have a trucker hat in black. I've got a mug. I should have my mug, but I've got my Argsy mug today. So, yeah. All right. We have to advance the date. We don't have a house, so I just have to... oh, stop it, Scott. I hit the wrong key. I hit a F8 instead of 8. Let me get out of this. Sorry, guys. There. Sorry about that. All right. Now hit the 8 key. We're going to advance. So while we're advancing, let's just see what could we buy in the world of Wind Rovers. It may just be that Samaz one that we know and love. Let's see. This guy, 19,500. I mean, that's the cheapest one. Is there anything for sale here? No. I really like that there's basically a twin of my tractor that I currently have. If we need a second tractor, it would be nice to have that. We do have auto drive available now and course play available now, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's just stand on our bit here. We're at 46%. I don't think I can advance time any faster than that without like doing some tricky stuff. But it won't take that long. Let's watch the sky roll by. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so that's definitely the cheapest one. And it's not a bad option, actually. I wish we had more options. But you know, ModHub is still in the process of getting made. Scorp, yeah, you should get a Scott Free-for-All mug, an FSG mug. I have an FSG mug. I actually have 2 ArgZ gaming mugs. That was just my fault. I had ordered it and then I forgot. And when I ordered some more ArgZ merch, I ordered it again. But I have one for display, and this is the one that I use. My FSG mug, I try to keep clean so I don't really use it. But yeah, I should put them on my bookcase over here so you see it. All right, how are we doing? We're almost to the next day. We're at 63% fermenting. Oh, look at the stars. Nice. Well done, Giants. That looks good. You see the Milky Way? You can even see the Milky Way. Look at that. Nice. That is cool. That is really nice. Let's just watch that. We're at 73% fermenting. So nice. By midday, we should be at 100%. And then we get to figure out how to sell this stuff. There is a sell point in this map, and I think it takes everything. We can go to here. What is silage selling at right now? Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Okay. Silage. There we go. $370 per 1,000. That's not bad. We're 82%. So we'll just do that. It's October and the peak was September. So, all right. Actually, I think the peak in game is actually more like January, February. We haven't like crossed that bridge yet, but we'll get to it. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. 86%. But let's see, do we get like puddles on the tarp? Because that would be cool. I doubt it. That's asking too much of Giants, isn't it? I do like that you get little splashes of raindrop on it, so that's good. And, oh, are we at 100%? 92. Oh, there goes our rain. That was quick. So we're already past noon, 94%. I think we're going to squeak it in. Is it going to be dark before we get there? And that's fine if we are. We're going to do whatever we have to do, right? We're 96%. I think we'll get it just before sunset. 98%. There it is, 100%. All right, we'll bring the clock down to real time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove it. And, okay, I like that the entire tarp is removed. All right, it's opened 66,714. This is what I'm hoping we can do. I'm hoping we can just scoop this up with the forage wagon. If not, we're going to be in a precarious situation. But we should be able to. I just don't want to get stuck on here. It's the one thing I don't want to do. So I'm going to start midway, and then I'm going to turn this on and see what we can pick up. Okay, this is working. Good. Oh, we got 83% full already. Nice. Okay. So this is going to work. I like it. I like it. And, oh, I'm just looking. Most everything got cooked. I see a little bit of chaff there. on the edge. You see that where it's still light green? Mostly, oh yeah, there's quite a bit over there, but that's all right. We got, oh, that was, sorry guys, that was bad. Let me try that again. Here we go. All right. Let me just do this. Oh, I'm 100% full. Even better. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go get paid. So it was what, $360 per 1,000. We have 16,100 in here. What is that going to give us? So basically divide by 3 and then add 20%. So if we divide by 3, 16 divided by 3 is what? 6-ish? No, 3-ish? 6. 16 divided by 3. 3 times 5. So 5 points. So it's going to be like 50,000. Did I do the math right? I want to say around 50,000. Might be a little more than that. Okay, our sell point is over where our dealer is and our warehouse. It's over here. All right, we're gonna get paid. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I really want to make sure I'm finding the right spot. Where is the sell point? Maybe, you know what? I don't think this is a sell point. Hold on, guys. I got to make sure I do this right. This is my first time to sell anything other than wood. So let's make sure I have the right place. Let's go here, silage. We're gonna tag the farmer's market. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong spot. I am. It's up here. Okay. Thank you, Scorp. Why didn't you tell me sooner? It's all good. I thought it was over here, but I was so wrong. We'll just head over here. It'll be fine. Oh, we could do some contracts next. I didn't look to see what new contracts we have now that we're in a new day, but let's do that. Let's also see what's for sale. Now we got to get some money, so that's about to happen. Here we go. This looks like a sell point. Just so you guys know, just to not confuse anyone, this is the original version of the map. So there was an update that added, I think, an animal dealer and maybe some other things. I'm not going to have any of that because this is simply the original version. Okay, looks like this is our sell point. It's saying I can do it. Let's do it. All right, money, 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 money. Oh, yes. Okay, I was way off. I was off by a decimal point. It's not 50,000, it's 5,000. So 6,000 plus a little bit more. Okay. Math was right. I was off by a decimal. We have 6,439. Let's go get some more. We're going to get to do that, I think, 5 more times, something like that. Assuming we don't get stuck. That's the threat, is that we get stuck in our own bunker silo. Hopefully that won't happen. Okay. Let's see if I can start here. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, Scott. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, not too bad. We're 71%. Let's go back and get a little bit more. And we're full. That's one way to back out of a silo. All right, we're going to do that again. So we're going to get about $6,000 with each load. That's not bad. That's respectable. It'll come faster once we have real fields to mow. Once we have bigger bunker silos to load into. That will come in time. I can see that it's going to be repair time pretty soon for this tractor. We're already, looks like 60%, and we're less than 50% full of fuel. Good news is we got a little bit of money, so we'll be able to fill up our fill up our tractor, get it repaired. I am a person that is mindful of that. Some people don't care about, wrecking their tractor. It does affect your yield. It does affect your top operating speeds. Not something I want to do. Hey, there's Waylon. Oh, don't apologize, Waylon. Waylon, we have cooked up our first batch of silage, and we are selling it, so we are making some money. It's Rusty Money Gaming. How you doing, Rusty? Good to see you, buddy. Good afternoon to you. Let's see. Sim Guy, you found the answer with Farmer Mike. I didn't see what your question was. Rusty, I hope you're doing well. You're good. You're just working on Frontier Map 2. Okay. There's not a lot of choices when it comes to maps. I would imagine if you're playing FS25, I'd say there's a greater than 50% chance that you're on the new Frontier map. Oh, the one-way course. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Good. I'm glad you found your answer. So we're above $12,000. Excellent. Sim Guy, you're going to stream the Frontier map on New Year's Eve. Wonderful. Sim Guy, you can, and you know this, but you can post your live stream on the self-promotion portion of my Discord if you like. And that way people can find that. Oh, New Year's Eve. Okay. All right, let's hope we can get all of this out and not, oh, see how there's a big gap right there? That's dangerous. What if, all right, I'm going to come at it from the other side. I have to be strategic about this. I've gotten in a position where I get stuck and there's just no way to get the rest out. Now that was an FS22, so maybe the physics are a little bit better now. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's see if I get this a little bit here. Nope. Oh, I did, I got it. All right, now, can I just kind of, come on, nope. All right, at least I can back out. I'm at 38%. Let's come over here. All right, now I'm gonna have to get around that. I kind of screwed that up. Oh, don't be stuck now. Oh, I need to pick that up. Now I can get out. I had the pickup lowered. That's not a good way to drive over a bunch of tires. When is the next cross-play map on? Well, Fortnite, you're referring to the multiplayer servers. First of all, you can get on those anytime. If you're talking about a live stream, our next live stream will be, I think, Wednesday. I don't know. I think that's New Year's, so I'm not sure. I'm going to say that's when it's going to be. It could be sooner. I need to check my schedule. I don't really have that mentally in my head right now. But the next live stream will be on the FS22 crossplay map. Unless I say otherwise, that'll be Wednesday. All right, we're full. Hopefully we can get over this hump. Yes, we can. Good. Let's go get paid again. We'll grab another $6,000. You were on the FS22 map. Well, wonderful. And just to complete that, there are 2 scottfreeforall dedicated farming simulator servers. One is FS22 crossplay. The other is FS25 crossplay. So anyone can play. You just need to join my Discord. From there, you'll see channels for both servers. Go there, read the rules, and then there's information. There's the game name and the password for getting on. I'd love to have you. And I do live stream like every week and a half or so. I'll do each one. I need to pay attention to what's going on. Okay, that's the sawmill. We don't want to go there. Great to see those bunkers return. Yes, I know, and their base game too. I think before they were mods, right? Am I right, Rusty? Another thing I'm glad to see that's base game is the hay bale or hay straw silage bale storage that's just out in the open. I really like that, and we have that on our FS25 server. Money's going up. Money's going up. Okay, so we have enough, I think, to buy our windrower. So yeah, it's right at $6,000 per load. That's not horrible. That's not wonderful, but it's not horrible. We're gonna go get some more. I'm watching the clock because I think after an hour and a half, I need to pull my stew. Oh, actually, you know what? I lowered the temp so that I don't have to do that, so never mind. I'm gonna just let it cook low and slow for 2 hours. So there was, what, 76,000 liters in this bunker. We're getting 360 per thousand. So 76 divided by 3. We'll say 70 divided by 3. What is that? 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 50 is 80. 3 times... So we might get 40,000 total. That's real dirty back of the envelope. Actually, not back of the envelope. It's like mental calculation, which I'm not real good at right now. Oh yes, I think the physics are better. Look at that. We just picked all that up, and we didn't get stuck. So that's great. Wow, that was quick too. All right, let's go. Let's go get some more money. Rusty, maybe those are modded ones. Maybe those are modded. Maybe that's my bad, Rusty. I actually, at this point, I don't remember. I'm just glad that we got them really early on. Okay. You may be right, Rusty. It's all good either way. I agree. I am glad that we have them. They are, for survival style play, they're essential, right? Now, a chainsaw and that really cheap bunker are like the first two things you really got to have to make money. I mean, a nice mower is good, and also a forage wagon. And I'm glad we have this little forage wagon, too. All right, so there's another 6,000. That'll put us at, what, 24,000? Love it. Keep in mind, we've got a whole nother bunker of, we have another 50,000 liters of silage in the second bunker, so we're going to have more money tomorrow. So the question is, and I'll put it to you, should we just go to the next day and turn in our second silage bunker for money, or should we mow some more? It would have to be a new area, and load up another bunker so that cooks for a while. Your first new wish is a new map. I agree, Rusty. Cheaper equipment mods, also agree. And sell point mods, also agree. And actually, I would put those in my first, second, and third priority. If you've listened to me rant on previous live streams, you know I really want to see more older, cheaper tractors and implements like this tractor right here. This was a godsend when it came up on the mod hub. All right. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. I said don't get stuck. Okay, good. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yay. All right. Let's go get some more. You totally agree. I'm sure you do, Rusty. You do a lot of survival style of live streams, so I can understand why that's also a priority for you. All right, we may clean this out right here and now. All right, let me make sure I get this right. Oh, I didn't get that. I may not be able to get that. And that, so here's the thing. I have to get that out before I can fill it up again. There is kind of a way to take care of that. You could basically go into construction mode, and I think you can like smooth. If you smooth, it'll eliminate that. Kind of a fix for it. Let's see if we can do it. Maybe from this other direction. I got a little bit more. Yes. I think I got all of it. Let me see. Nope, there's 556 right here. We got to get that. See if we can. It's Tony. You think you've seen a video where if you paint over it, it'll go away? Yeah, there's a couple ways to do it. You could paint over it. I know in FS25, I think you could smooth, and it would eliminate it. But yeah, there are some ways. But you know, that's money right there. That is money. That's like 150 bucks right there. We got to pick that up if we can. Let's try again. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, we're stuck. Don't be stuck. Oh my gosh. All right. We're gonna have to try again. One more time. If I can't get it, then we'll just paint or smooth over it. I need a shovel mod. Yeah, I kind of do. That would also fix it. There is a shovel mod now. That would work. All right, let's get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I got it. Oh, there's one more piece. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think we can do it. There's that one, I think it's one last piece right here. One more square. Can we get it? I got it. I think that's it. There's 7. There's still a 1,000. So for some reason, it still thinks there's more in there. Oh, it's chaff, though. Hold on, hold on. Let's go look. I think what this is saying now... Yeah, so it's empty. There's a little bit of chaff. I don't know why. I guess I squished it over, and it's... Okay, it's empty. We did it. Yes. Excelente. All right, and we're 76% full. Let's head on over. Our fuel's getting low. After I deliver this, I think what we should do next, we'll save the game. We will fill up with diesel. We will repair our tractor. And hopefully, we'll have enough money to buy a windrower. Then, we'll save the game again. And I may just advance time so that we can have that same field. That's gonna take too long. I'll probably just have to find like a new grassy area to mow. So I'm using my left thumb on this joystick, and this is the thumb that I severely cut with my kitchen knife about 2 hours ago, and it doesn't feel good. It hurts a lot. But I'm pressing on. That's the commitment I have to you guys in this live stream. Just play through the pain. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we didn't crack 30,000, but we got close. So let's save the game. Let's look real quick and see what used equipment we have. Nothing interesting, nothing that's going to help us, really. Okay. Don't forget a cheaper harvester, too. Yes, I know. I agree, Rusty. So what we're going to do next, we're going to go over here. We're going to fill up with some diesel. We're going to repair the equipment that I have right here. And then I guess we'll save the game again. But then we're going to buy a windrower. I mean, I guess we could wait. You know what? Let's do that. You never know. Something could come up on the used equipment block. So I asked you guys earlier, should I wait to mow? Or should I just cash in on the other silage? I think I'm going to cash in on the other silage. All right, we're refueling. See how much that costs. That's not too bad. Oh, $138? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. I don't have a very big fuel tank. All right, now we're going to repair. This is going to cost some money, guys. You know how it goes. Okay, so 674. Okay, you know what? It's not that much. I'm so glad to see that. Did they like, I don't want to say nerf, but did they make the repair costs more palatable than they did in FS22? All right, so that did not impact us that much. So what, $1,000 we got refueled and repaired. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, let's see if there's any contracts that are interesting. Should have some new ones now. So we've got deadwood. I'm not going to do that. We've got harvesting parsnips. Nope. Oh, sowing. That could be interesting. We could sow some sunflowers. You know what? That might be a fun thing to do. Just for something different. You know what I'm saying? We have some seed already. That may just work. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I have to pee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my be right back. And I will be right back. Give me like 28 seconds. Don't go away. I'll see you real soon. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I emptied myself out, and I've got a little more liquid to fill back up again. Okay, we're gonna do a contract, so let's do that. I think that'll be fun. Potty break. That's right. Thank you for the squirt commercial. I appreciate that. The makers of Super Flush and Tidy Mo. Awesome. Thank you, Scorp. Okay. We are going to, I'm going to do a little math in my head, which is dangerous. Here's what I'm deciding: if we need to borrow the equipment, or if we could buy a planter. Because it was sunflowers, right? Hold on, guys. Sunflowers. To be a planter, we don't have a lot of planter choices in game right now. That's Rusty. That's another area. Planters and seeders. Just come on. We need some more options. Let's see what we got. Seeding, planters. The cheapest one is more money than we even have. So the answer is no. We're going to borrow equipment. Wow. All right. Is what it is. So we're going to go back to here. This is our sewing. We're going to borrow items, and for $400, that's worth it, right? Okay. And you know, we're not gonna use our own fuel and wear on our own tractor. We're gonna get in this nice little Adco white, and let's fill this guy up. Let's do this. We'll go in cab. Okay. And let's see. Where's the seed? Right there. Okay, refill. Okay, we're full, and we want to make that sunflowers. I made that mistake before, you guys, you know that. All right, field 1, which is just right here. That's going to be nice and easy. Hello, Scarecrow. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll start here. I am going to turn on assisted guidance. All right, you're off to bed. All right, Daniel, take care. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Great as always to have you with us. All right, let's hold down H key, steering assist. This says we should have 3 headlands. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this down to 1. Why can't we take this down to 0, Giants? You know, I'm just saying. All right, okay. Because on a field like this, you don't need to do a headland, you know? You just don't. All right, sunflowers. We're gonna drop, we're gonna lock in, we're gonna go. There we are. Time for tea, says the sim guy. All right, get your cup of tea. We'll see you back soon. A cuppa. I got me, I know I have a coffee mug, I just have water in it, so kind of boring today. But I've already had a lot of coffee. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna like just drive and what is this that I've planted here? Green beans. I'm just gonna completely drive in the green beans. I think we planted that, right? I think we did the contract that planted those seeds. All right, did I miss a little bit? Looks like I did. Oh no. Did it It got the width wrong. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. I know what's going on. It's fine. All right. So, yes, the Courseplay mod is out. Yes, Auto Drive is out. I have not checked out either, but I will. Those are essential mods. Like, that is in my essential mods folder at all times. So I just need to check it out. I knew I would not be needing them for this live stream, this particular live stream. So I haven't loaded them up yet, but I will. I will. And we've only used 4% of our seed, so we're not going to run out of seed. That's always nice. So, I mean, this isn't going to give us a lot of money, but it'll give us some. It's also just a break from the monotony of just selling silage, right? We bought some seed, I guess, 2 in-game days ago. And that was just for contracts such as this. So that was a nice investment. It's money we don't need to spend. Sunflowers are going down. Oh, we're down to 24, 25. Oh, that's our percent completed. Okay, never mind. So you can see we're 26% complete. Yeah, we've got so much seed. I guess it doesn't take a lot of sunflower seed. They're big seeds. They're planted fairly far apart. That makes sense to me. So after we finish this contract, we will advance today. And I think we're just going to sell our second silo of silage. Might as well. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh, over here. Wow, I got way off. Yeah, I missed a little bit. Don't worry about it. Okay, so halfway done. So what's new? What else is new with me? So I told you I'm like officially on record saving up for a New Zealand trip. What did I get for Christmas? I got some good stuff. So, my older daughter. Oh, this is. Hold on just a second. So this is what my older daughter got me for Christmas. The Droideka Lego build. So we will definitely do that via live stream. Now, the first live stream I'm going to do is the forage harvester, the John Deere forage harvester. I got that for my birthday last month. Still need to do that one, but we'll do that. My younger daughter, she got me what I asked for, and that was just a new pot for my plant, a little bit bigger one. I have I don't know what kind of succulent plant it is, but it is a succulent, and it has outgrown its pot. So she got me that, which was really sweet, and she got me a little sign that says "We're rooting for you" or something like that, which is kind of cute, dad joke kind of thing. What else did I get? My younger daughter also got me. Trying to think. Oh, she got me a camera strap for my Sony video camera, which is really sweet. That was her own idea, actually. So Mark's back. He's got his cup of tea. I'm back. I have emptied my bladder. So that's mainly what I got from my daughters. I got some stocking stuffers, some candy, and some other little this and that's. My parents gave me some money, which is what they do. They give like to all the kids and grandkids. So that was nice. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Scorp got a new pair of wolf slippers. All right, what are wolf slippers, Scorp? Is it like wolf, like a wolf pelt? Or is that a brand that I'm not aware of? Because I'm not a brand name person. Sounds cool though. Slippers are always nice. I was kind of set on slippers, so I told them not to get me some. I'm always a sucker for a nice, like, warm, fluffy pair of socks. Big wolf paws. Oh, really big. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, we are 75% done, almost 75% done. There we are. We have plenty of seed left, which is nice because I expect to do more planting seeding contracts in the future. None of this seed will go to waste. You have to get new ones every 6 months as the bottom wears out. Okay, so you are... Sorry, guys. So you are a... You are a wearer of slippers. You wear those a lot. I don't wear mine that often, to be honest. But I do have some. And I'm going to say they're at least 6 years old. Yeah, I just don't wear them that often. Okay, we are 88%, so it won't be long now. If you're in the house, they're on. Okay. Oh, you bought them at Great Wolf Lodge. Okay, I know exactly what that is, Scorp. Over in Grapevine, right? In Grapevine, Texas, guys. That's a city. Very cool. Hey, when you find something you like, that's what you just latch onto, right? I'm that way with shoes. I have worn the same brand of running shoes, and they're everyday shoes for me at work now. And that is Asics Nimbus. I have worn them, I'm going to say, for 20 years. They're on like version 26 now, and I've been wearing them since version like 5 or 6. So that's 20 years because they come out with a new one every year. Yeah. You find something you like, you stick with it. All right, we're 98%, 99, and we're done. Excellent. Okay. We will we'll take the extra seed out of this because there's still got 235 liters of seed. We'll get that out. We don't want to lose that. And then we will collect our contract. You can buy them on Amazon for 26 bucks. Nice. Have I got a farm stick yet? Is what the sib guy's asking. No. I looked into it. I ended up buying just a regular, it's actually a flight joystick from Logitech. I think I paid 25 bucks for it. I could not get a farm stick. They just weren't in stock. I actually wanted to get one. But I'll tell you what, the one that I bought for 25 bucks, completely worth it. It's really everything I need. Okay, can I just do that? Nope. There it is. All right, so that is empty. We will get out of that. Let's collect our moolah. Active, completed, collect. $1,207. All right, so that just adds to our money. Guys, we have a very, I won't say lucrative, but a much better income stream in the way of mowing meadow grass than we did for just chopping down trees. So I'm very glad about that. Let's head back. I think what I'm going to do, you know what? Let's save the game. Got to do that. Save the game. I'm going to advance to the next day. And then we're going to sell our... Actually, I may have to advance 2 days. We'll see. But we're going to sell our second batch of silage. It's going to take a minute for our meadow grass to grow back. I could just cut out another swath. You know, okay. I'm thinking through this again. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to find another patch of grass that I can cut. And that's what we're going to do for the remaining, 30 minutes or so? Yeah, we're just going to go into mowing mode, and I'm going to start loading up the other silo. We don't need any equipment yet, so we're not going to buy anything. So there's really no reason to turn in our silage without first mowing, because that way we can get some more grass cooking. While we're waiting for the second bunker silo to finish cooking. So, very good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop our forage wagon, which has been just doing amazing work for us. We're going to hook up into our mower. Okay, now let me zoom out so we can see what's going on. And let me bring up a big version of the map. I want to see how far we went with the grass fields. So there's still quite a bit. Look at all this expansive grass out there. I want to make sure that we've got like a decent amount of grass. Oh yeah, very much so. That's definitely a decent amount of grass. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna unfold our mower. And you know what? Let's just butt right up against here. Gonna go do 270 degrees, which is wrong. Giants, fix it. Okay? Fix it. I'm actually at 90 degrees, not 270. And let's go. What I'm doing is I'm just looking at my bearing. I'm trying to keep it as close to 270 as I can. 270 degrees, that is. And I don't want to go too far. Let's go to, should we go to there? That is probably enough. All right, so let's go, now we're gonna go due north. So that's gonna be 180 instead of 0. Get lined up. Okay, that's pretty close. All right. I don't know why I have to make this exact, but I do, because that's me. All right. Looks like we're getting a decent amount of grass, but not a whole lot. It's fine. All right, and we'll go to there. It's a pretty big field, actually. All right, I'm all right with it. Let's go about there. We'll drop down, and there we go. Hopefully, we don't run into anything. Should be able to go just right at 90. I think that's going to be a good size. All right, right there. And let's see, make sure we get enough. That's plenty. Let's do 0. Okay. And right there. Oh, don't do, no. Hit the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. That's going to be a good size. Good size. Perfect. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm just gonna do some spirals. Technically, I should go clockwise, but when you drive on the grass that's been cut, it's more difficult for you to get up to speed. I've noticed. Have you guys seen that? Mow the grass gently down the field. Now you got that song stuck in my head, Squirt. Go. That is money. We are mowing money, guys. Can we get all of this mowed in the next 25 minutes? I think we can. We're about to find out. Oh, don't hit my trailer, Scott. You're whirly, a farm I'm trying to build. Tell me about the farm you're building, Scott, Scorp. You're on the same map. You are like ahead of me. I've not really been into building a farm. I'm really just into building some income. I think the field that I've cut for myself this time is a little bit smaller than what we did the last time. So there's a chance we may not be able to fill the bunker silos to the level that we did last time, but we're about to find out. We're not about to, but we will in time learn if I got it right. Scorp says you have 3 rice fields, 4 big grain fields, lots of production. Wow, over 1,000 chickens, 200 milk cows, 360 beef cattle. Wow, more beans than you've ever messed with. Oh my goodness, Scorp, you You definitely have a farm. You've got a thriving business, I would say. I want to hear from others. Tell me, what do you have going on in the farming simulator community, in the farming simulator world? Are you on this map? Are you on another map? What is your strategy for your farm? Kept those 3 built-in fields and made them poplar. Wow, Squirt, ballsy, I have to say. I'm not a fan of poplars myself, but congrats to you. More power to you for doing it. With mods, no problem. Yeah, it's much less of a problem when you have mods. I will agree with you there. Tony says you're doing the Survive 25 challenge on Riverbend. You're about 175 hours into it. Wow. But you might start over. Oh, why are you going to start over, Tony? Sounds like you definitely put in the hours. So assuming we can get this whole field mowed, which I'm pretty sure we can, we're going to buy that windrower and we're going to make some wind rows. And that is going to make our life insanely easier for picking this up. A little too easy. You're thinking about, oh, you're a little too easy. You're thinking about recording it. Never tried recording. Oh yeah, you should. You know what, Tony? It's not about smarts. It's not that difficult. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there that can help you record it, whether you're live streaming or just like making a video. So I'd say go for it. And you don't have to start over to do that. I mean, couldn't you just start with the one you have? And you could make it harder by changing the difficulty, the economic difficulty. Like if it's easy, change it to normal. If it's normal, change it to hard. You could add periodic plowing. You could add weeds if you don't already have it, and so on, you know? You don't have to necessarily start over. Or set some restrictions on yourself, like no loans. I mean, you can start over too. I mean, it's a game after all, right? I mean, do whatever you like. Yeah, if you want to record it, go for it. And if you haven't done it before, it's a great exercise. Like I said, it's not that hard to do. You already have no loans and no borrowing for contracts. Okay, you're also new to Farm Sim. Okay. You know, that makes sense. If you're new to Farm Sim, you kind of learn like, okay, don't do that. I should do this. I mean, you decide if you need to start over or not, but I don't know that you would need to just because you're going to change the rules or do things differently. Yeah. The sim guy. It is easy enough to do. Give it a try. How are we doing? Let's take a look. We're getting close to about 50% done, I would say. Okay, there's the alarm on my oven. I'm gonna go turn it off, so just give me 1 second, guys. Don't want that beeping on me. Be right back. Okay, that did not take long. Okay. Oh man, it smells so good. You can smell that beef stew. I made beef stew last week, but I bought enough for a double batch. And I learned a lot when I made my first batch, like what worked and what I wanted to do differently. So I did a lot of different things this time, and I can just tell by the smell that this is going to be an even better batch. The first batch was not bad. Things I changed, if you care to know. Last time I put too much wine. I put a cup of wine, which is what they said, and just the wine flavor was way too strong, so I backed that off. I added mushrooms, which I did not have last time. What else did I do? I added celery. I didn't add celery last time, and it wasn't because I didn't want it. It's because I forgot to buy celery. So this time I have celery, and it's in the what's stewing right now. I'm gonna pull all that out. So as soon as this live stream's over, I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna pull out all the carrots and celery and onions, everything that was in there. It's given up all its goodness. And then I'm gonna put some carrots and potatoes, and those are gonna cook another hour, and that's what I'm gonna eat. Yeah, I learned how to do that from a YouTube video. If you guys care to know, I'll put the link in my Discord. Can't remember the guy's name. Your wife is making stew for supper, Tony? Oh, wonderful. The key to a good stew is the bay leaf. You know what? I put 3 bay leaves in there. I put a big bunch of tomato paste and soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, fresh thyme. What other seasonings? Salt, pepper, obviously. Maybe that's it. Yeah, what I've learned is you just stack flavor on top of flavor. So I basically sauteed everything so it got some nice some browning on it, because that makes flavor. Yeah, I am not an expert when it comes to cooking, and certainly not an expert when it comes to making stew. But I'm getting better at it. Just repetition, right? The more and more you do, the better you can get at it. Hey, yeah. It is good. I expect it to be good. Go. How are we doing? We're getting close. Getting close. Got another 12 minutes. I think we'll finish this mow, and then I think that's gonna probably be a good stopping point. We'll see. So are we going uphill? A little bit. Yeah, I can tell our speed is suffering just a bit. You know, meadow grass is a very lucrative way to go. I mean, you can cut trees down for sure. It's a lot of work, and it's like one tree at a time. Here you can kind of, you know, do large tracts of meadow grass. Once we have a windrower, it's going to become a lot easier for us. So our next live stream on this map will be, I guess, next Sunday. What I try to do is I'll do this map, and then I'll do a live stream on one of our multiplayer servers. And I'm just alternating between the FS22 and FS25 servers. Those of you who are playing FS25, please check out our FS25 server. I have it so that it's running at 1/2 real time, but it's always running. So there's always going to be stuff to do. And if no one goes in there, our sheep are going to die. Our fields are going to be ready to harvest and no one be there. So go check that out. We'll be on the FS22 server on Wednesday. If everything pans out. So I'm excited about college football. Corp, I don't know if you're still with us, but I am very excited about my University of Texas Longhorns. We play Arizona State on New Year's Day. Hey, it's Gaming Joy. Good to see you, Josh. How are you, buddy? Well, I just noticed there's almost no grass in that one area right there. Got basically 0 yield. That's a bummer. So this area that we've chosen to mow, this area of field grass, not yielding the best. It's Twisted. Howdy, Twisted. Hey, we got lots of regulars joining in. Lovely, lovely. Sim guy, you've noticed that as well? You got a wheel for Christmas. Nice. Been enjoying the different play immersion. Yes. Playing with the wheel is a whole, it opens it up. And I'm talking here, I've got my wheel right there and it's not even plugged in. I'm kind of like DJ Goham. It's like I can do a wheel. Yes, it's interesting, but tell you what, an Xbox controller in my hand just feels so much more comfortable. And I know I'm missing out because I do enjoy playing with a wheel and a joystick. I just need to get out of my comfort zone and get in there and get some practice with the wheel and a joystick. The height of the grass was painted by, oh, interesting, Josh. So the height wasn't very high. That's how that works. Oh, what did I do now? I hit B. Hate it when I do that. Okay, let's try again. I hired a worker for no reason. So we're getting a decent yield of grass. I mean, definitely a lot right here. Not so much right there. But it'll be enough. I think it's a little less than what we got with our first cut of meadow grass. Set right there. Let's get that. Okay, now I feel better. So for those of you just joining us, we are doing a survival let's play on the New Frontier map. We have this one parcel of land. On it, we have cut several trees to get enough money so that we can buy some grass work equipment, which is basically this mower and a forage wagon. That's all we have right now. But with that, we've been able to make some silage. And we've got enough money now that I think we can get a windrower, which will make things more efficient for us. And, you know, now that I think of it, maybe we can get a mower for the front of our tractor, which will allow us to cut a lot more at once. I don't know. Still trying to decide what to do with our windfall of $29,000. We also have, I don't know if you can see the distance, we have two silage bunkers. One we just emptied out because we had some fully cooked silage. The other one is still cooking. We have over 50,000 liters of silage or chaff cooking over there. But that is kind of where we are. We cut out this new area and we're going to windrow this with a new windrower that we have yet to buy. And we will make silage out of this. We do have a winch and a chainsaw, so we can and probably will do more lumberjacking, some forestry. But I'm finding that making silage is a bit more lucrative. We can make more money at once, and it's also renewable. You know, you cut down a tree, it's going to take, what, several years to get big enough. Whereas grass, we can get a couple of cuts out of it per year. Meadow grass, I don't know how fast that grows back, to be honest, but I know if it's a field of grass, which we're going to be getting to shortly, once we get a plow and a seeder, we'll be able to sow our own grass. All right, we are just about done. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do the edges instead of having to turn 90 degrees each time. Nice. So for those of you who are Team Free-for-All members and helping by financially supporting this channel, I am going to have a members-only event, and it'll be soon. Probably either later this week or early next week. So if you are a Team Free-for-All member, just look in the YouTube posts, community posts. I'll have something there for you guys. If you are not a Team Free-for-All member but want to be, you want to financially support this channel, and let me first say, no one needs to do that, okay? If you want to help me, just hit that subscribe button. That does so much for me. But if you want to go the next step and financially support me, you can click that join button down below. I think it's $2.99 a month, US dollars, to do that. And so you'll also get members only events. There's some special emojis you can use in the chat. What else? You get a little icon next to your handle in the chat so that people know you're a Team Free-for-All. Yeah, but best of all, I mean, you're just helping out with the channel. It covers costs like the multiplayer servers, things that I use for content creation, all that. Let me catch up on the chat here. Thorpe says, you drive your tractors with the keyboard. Oh, you're not going to change? You know what? I get that. His camera pretty high up, but if you look at where he is, it's not outputting much. The grass is shorter in those spots. Yeah, that's right, Josh. So let me bring my camera down a little bit lower so you can see. So yeah, so this area right here, pretty bare. All right, looks like this pass plus just a little bit and we'll be done. You can see that we're driving a lot slower on the cut grass. That is why I've been driving over the uncut area. It's just so much faster. Tony has joined Team Free-for-All. Thank you, Tony. Very, very generous of you. All right, guys, we've got a new meadow grass field, and it is mowed, and that is perfect timing. I'm gonna drive over to. I mean, we don't have a farmhouse or a farmyard or anything, but I kind of consider this area over here to be kind of my home base. I'm gonna drive over here. We're gonna save the game. And then next live stream on this map, we're going to buy a windrower and we're going to get paid for this. So more to come on that. Let's save the game real quick. Very important. All right, everybody. That was fun. We got a lot done. Thank you for everyone who joined. It was nice chatting with everyone in the chat. Good to catch up with you guys after the holidays. Next live stream I think will be Wednesday. I think that's the first. That might be New Year's Day, but I should be available to do that. So stay tuned for that. But until next time, I'm Scott Free for All. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining me today.